Hey guys, how are you? This is Darcel. I am sharing with you today the third recipe swap for Chic, Crafty Minds Recipe Swap Club. In this recipe, there was no premise. You could sort of do whatever you wanted to do, and we had 5 participants, and I'm just going to get straight into it. This one here is from my friend Gail, and she submitted a recipe for Gail's tuna melt. And it is a really nice card, and it pulls out here like this, and then she has her ingredients and then a little fish, and here's the actual directions on the back. And it's a really nice card, and I think she told me this wave was created using the Cricut Paper Dolls cartridge. She basically, I can't remember how she did it, but this wave is from the Paper Dolls cartridge on the from the Cricut. But this is her submission, and it's really cute. All right, next we have Natasha, and she submitted a recipe for Tasha's rib rub. It's very nice, and it's all packaged up. And then it says the key to great barbecue, and that's the key, using that rub. All right, so, and then she also submitted some gifts for everyone. Here's a key, very nice. And then she also included some nice little charms in this nice little organza bag. And so everyone received a spoon and then a little clasp to sort of put your charms on. And then we have a butter knife, a meat cleaver. Let me put these other ones down so I can. A little meat cleaver, and then a little fork. Let me put that in my right hand. So that was really nice. Thank you so much, Natasha, for the awesome gifts. And then my friend Ruby, she submitted a recipe for turkey egg rolls, and she used some paper that has some I want to say matte, I don't know what the language is, but we'll just say Chinese writing on the front. And then the back, here is a recipe along with the directions, and then some ribbon from that same paper stack, and then her little area, little slide out for notes in case you have to make some changes, which we always make adjustments to our recipes, don't we? Thank you, Ruby. Very nice. And then I submitted a, actually no, this is the front. I submitted a recipe for saltless seasonal, and I used some cutouts from my kitchen cartridge. That's for all of these cutouts, the salt and pepper and the little colander bowl. Some stamps from, I don't remember the stamp set, but just some little stamps that say different things. Okay, so then on the back we have some more stamping, and I used some green, some lime green Studio G ink from the Michael's Dollar section. This punch is an EK Success punch. It has like some little pies and some other little images on there. And then you just sort of pull out, the recipe. It's right there. Mix all of these little ingredients together, some paprika, garlic, onion, just seasonings that you will find, spices you will find in a seasonal. And then on the back is my area for notes. And this is, I use the Garden, I want to say the Garden Harvest paper stack from Recollections. It's a lot of craft cardstock, and I am still in craft cardstock mode, guys. I love the craft paper. It's so nice. So that's my recipe. And then I also included a little spice can for everyone. And these, ladies, these are food safe cans. Tea was once in these cans, so it's totally food safe. So, and I cleaned them really well before I sent them out to you all, so no worries there. And yeah, so, and then I used the same paper stack, and I just kept it simple, something quick and easy. So that is, and everyone got a can there. So that's my little gift. All right, and Miss Lois submitted a recipe for chicken Alfredo, and the front says, "What's cooking good looking?" And she has a nice little image of a lady, a chef lady, preparing something there. And her card is interactive. You kind of pull the flap out and it opens up, and then she has some nice silverware. And then again, it's chicken Alfredo, or chicken and broccoli Alfredo, excuse me. Nice. It look like she has some images probably from the Cricut from my kitchen cartridge as well. And then there's the directions for the recipe. And I'm going to close her up, flip her around, and she also included a handy kitchen conversion chart, so you can, convert measurements, 2 cups equal a pint, so on and so forth. So thank you so much, Lois. Awesome. Appreciate that. And that is it. So these are the cards for the 3rd swap. The 4th swap is due July 15th, and I'm anxiously waiting for those cards to arrive. And when they do, I'll share them with you all. Until then, I'll talk to you all later.